was my first interaction of the day. It's early afternoon. Eddie sees a really cute girl walk past. Eddie says to me, Richard, go and say hi to that girl because she's definitely your type. Brunette, juicy lips, busty curves. By the time we get the cameras and the microphones ready, she's already like way down the road. I'm able to catch up with her with like a quick 30-second sprint. I'm running as fast as I can to catch up with this girl. So I catch up, I stop the girl, I escalate fast, verbally, physically, with the eye contact. It's a lot of fun, it's very flirty. I'm really just putting it on and making my sexual intent known to her. I end up kissing the girl, we end up exchanging numbers, keeping in touch. And here's the video, hope you enjoy. Excuse me. Compared to other girls that I normally approach, this girl was really far. So I had to make that extra effort to sprint, catch up with her. It's just easier to make that excuse, oh, she's way too far now. It's not like I'm going to be running after this girl. Like, I'm not going to be doing like a 1-minute sprint to catch up with this girl. But sometimes it's worth it, especially if she's by herself and she just looks like the approachable type of girl. You really want to make the effort to run over, even if she's like really far away. It makes you sound positive and genuine and just fucking upbeat and more energetic, as opposed to like you slowly walking over like a snail and it's like, oh, hey, excuse me. If you're an overweight guy, or even if you're just a guy that wants to stay healthy, keep in shape, stay fit, fucking run after girls. I hope you speak English.
Yes, little.
Little bit, yeah? Little bit. Good, high five. Because I think that you look very cute.
Hi.
Yes, you. I noticed you when you were walking past me and I think you look quite cool. Like, you look...
I don't understand.
You look nice. Pretty.
Yes.
You caught my attention is because of the black outfit. The black, it looks quite sexy. Do you understand English?
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Little bit.
Sometimes it's not enough to just say I like your style, especially with girls who might not understand English that well. So what you want to do with girls whose English is weak is to use words that are a little bit more universal, words like sexy or sex. You don't want these girls to think that you're just some friendly guy. You want her to think that you're a guy who is approaching with sexual intent and is trying to take this somewhere. My name is Richard, by the way.
Nicole.
Nicole, you look like a motorbike girl. You look like you like to ride motorbikes. Motorbike? Nicole?
No.
Yes, you ride motorbike?
No.
You look like a motorbike girl today.
Yes.
Because of this outfit, yeah, look. Look like motorbike girl, yeah. Here she starts to disagree with me. She's like, oh, no, I'm not a motorbike girl. She's probably thinking in her head, that's not the look I was going for. But in these type of situations, when a girl says something like this, and you've already said to her, you think she looks like a motorbike girl, or you think she looks like whoever, it's important to really stick to your guns, hold a strong frame, and don't kind of fall into her frame of like, oh yeah, you're right, you don't look like a motorbike girl. Don't let a girl easily sway you to the way that she's thinking, okay? I playfully disagree with her, I stick to my guns, and I just keep that going. So whenever you're disagreeing with a girl, it should always be in a playful way. The point of disagreeing is not to be like, no, I think you look like a fucking motorbike girl. No, babe, trust me, you look like a motorbike girl. It's like, it doesn't matter, it's just playful, silly stuff like, you look like a motorbike girl to me. You look like a motorbike girl. This leather jacket, so motorbike. You're so 1970s. You're so trying to go for the T-Birds Grease look. You're trying to be John Travolta, right? You're trying to copy him, yeah? Yeah, I can see it. Don't lie to me, girl. Stuff like that. I speak Polish.
No.
Rozumiesz po polsku?
Nie.
Nie rozumiesz.
Ale po słowensku.
A po słowensku tak. No, you Slovak?
Ano.
Tak?
Ano.
How do I say your name again?
My name?
Yeah, your name. Nicole.
Nicole.
This is a traditional Slovakian name?
Yes.
Yes?
That's it.
But you understand everything I say?
Yes.
Yes?
Now, yes.
Now, yes. I'll try my best to speak clearly, slowly. I'll speak slowly When you're speaking to girls whose English is weak, speak proper English, no slang, speak slower, and also use simple language. You look quite young. You look about 18, 19.
Yeah.
Yes?
20.
20. That's okay. When you're guessing a woman's age, always guess young. Say anything between the age of 18 to 21. 21 maximum for girls who maybe look like they're in their late 20s. The reason you want to do this is because most women are genuinely insecure about their age. Women know that most of their value lies in their looks and their youth. In the past, I've made the mistake of guessing a girl's age too high, thinking that this was like a nice way to tease her. But most of the time it just backfired. She would get offended, she would get upset because, like I said, it's a genuine insecurity that women have. Trust me, there's loads of other things you can tease her about. You don't want to tease her on age. So I always guess young, and girls like it. Girls will like you for it. They'll just think that you're nice and charming, and that's the way you want to go with the age. Maybe you're too young for me, but anyway, you always have your hair up like this? When dropping an egg or when you're saying something to disqualify her, most important thing is to not linger and just to move on to the next sentence or the next topic. You don't want to stand there waiting to see what her reaction is. Your hair?
Yeah.
It's long, your hair?
No.
No?
Short.
Can I see how long it is? Yeah, you look nicer like this. Wait, let me see. Wait, let's see. I just want to see how long it is. It's like... Here you can see that I'm touching this girl very early on. Touching early is really going to help you to stand out from other guys. It shows her that you're a sexual and dominant man, which are attractive qualities that women look for in men. I'm a hairdresser, by the way. It's like up to here. The reason you want to talk a lot when you're touching the girl is because it's just a good way of distracting her and making her feel more comfortable with the amount of touching that you're doing. But today I saw a girl with really long hair. Like today I saw a girl, she had really long hair. She had hair like all the way up to the arse. Her hair was really, really long. I saw a girl today. As I said this, I was moving my hand lower towards her back, her lower back, and I kind of touched the side of her arse. You can't see this completely, but you can kind of see it in the video. My hand is sliding down. I touched the side of her arse. So again, really like amping things up, making it sexual. Touching is all about noticing and realizing what type of reaction you're getting from the girl. So in this interaction, you can see that there's a high level of compliance every single time that I've been touching her. She hasn't resisted. She hasn't been freaked out or scared. She hasn't like tensed up or taken a step back. This girl gives me a high level of compliance for the touching that I'm doing, and that's why I continue like this throughout the whole interaction. Your hair looks good like this. It looks better. It looks better than before. Po polsku? Włosy wyglądają ładne. Tako. Yeah. Strong hair. Your hair is strong. It's like strong. Mocne. Silne. So anytime I grab a girl's hair, I like to playfully, like maybe tug it a little bit, put my fingers through it, grab it, tug it a little bit, so she kind of gets the idea. So she gets the message that I'm quite a dominant guy when it comes to the bedroom. I want to play a game with you. It's called 21. We count together all the way to 21, okay? And starting from 0, and we count all the way to 21, okay? I tried to start playing the game 21 with her. The reason I did this is because this interaction is so soon after we shot the 21-second kissing game that you guys have hopefully watched. If you haven't, check it out on YouTube. But anyway, it was so soon after that game, and that exciting time was still in my head. It was so fresh. So I thought, fuck it, like let me try and play this as often as possible with random girls that I might meet. You can count in English: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, sorry, I don't have no money. Sorry. I don't have euro. Sorry. Don't start engaging these type of people in any type of conversation. Just say, no, sorry, can't help. Nice and firm, nice and strong. Carry on with the interaction. Yeah. Okay, I'll write it.
Do prekladaczu.
Do prekladacz. Okay. I'll write it here. I have Google Translate. Okay. For girls who don't speak English, or whose English is really shit, I highly recommend you guys to try and use Google Translate. Me and Ed have both used this in the past with girls who have spoken close to no English. Especially if she's really hot, it's worth it. Go that extra mile, make that effort, make it happen. Google Translate. You get to just me. Also slap me if you want. I tried to play the game with her, but because her English is so bad, in my head I thought, fuck it, fuck this game. There's literally no point of playing this game with her because she can barely understand simple things that I say, let alone trying to play like some complicated 1, 2, 3 game that requires good understanding of English. She smiled, she giggled. Her reaction to reading that sentence was very positive. I look at her, she smiles, I smile, and then I don't say anything, you don't have to say anything, and I just pull her in and we kiss. You have tongue piercing. Go like this?
Yeah.
Go like that? It just goes to show that if you create enough attraction, girls will be more than happy to kiss you without having to play games like 21. Oh, you have tongue piercing. I didn't feel it. I want to feel your tongue piercing properly. Okay? Here she's giving a little bit of resistance for the kiss, so therefore I give her a reason and I get more compliance. I say I just want to feel your tongue, and then she's more happy and comfortable to kiss me again.
This is not funny situation.
Why? This is so funny. I don't normally do this, you know.
What?
It's a little bit funny, but basically, I was just wondering what you're wearing. I just wanted to see your outfit. I unzip the jacket, nice and cheeky, super sleazy, and my favorite part about when I'm doing this is that the fact that I'm not even asking her if it's okay. I just look at her jacket and I grab the zipper, I start unzipping. I'm like, well, what are you wearing underneath? And again, to get the highest amount of compliance for her, you're always going to get higher compliance if you give a reason for doing something. Earlier, I was touching her hair, and my excuse for touching her hair was, oh, don't worry, I'm a hairdresser. So any reason, even if it's a nonsensical or stupid or funny reason, it doesn't matter. It's going to make her feel more comfortable with whatever it is that you're doing. I've done this unzipping jacket maneuver many times with girls. It doesn't always work. Everything is with a balance. Like I said earlier, if a girl retracts from anything that you're doing, if I started unzipping her and she reacts negatively, like, whoa, I know we've been kissing and you've been touching my hair, but this is like, come on, this is way too much, then obviously I would slow down, take a step back, change the subject, talk about something else. Everything black. Like everything black. Czarne?
Yeah,
Czarne, the color czarne. Wait. I just want to see how huggable you are, come. But I need to feel the tongue piercing. Even if the girl's enjoying it, if at any point she looks a little bit shocked or overwhelmed or she can't believe what's happening, maybe at that point it's good to slow it down a little bit, take your foot off the gas, take the pressure off. I have some free time. Let's go together for one drink, okay?
Now?
Yeah. This girl is so on right now, it would be stupid for me not to take her on an instant date and to try and have sex with her the same day, to try and take her back to my place after maybe having a drink somewhere. Going for the number is secondary. Always try and take these type of girls for an instant date and try and have a same day lay with her. Just one coffee. I know a really cool place just here on this street.
I know, but I must go home.
Okay, no worries. Maybe later.
Yes, maybe.
Okay. Do you have time for this evening?
Yes.
We can meet up for cocktails. So she refuses the instant date because she doesn't have enough time. I make sure to exchange numbers, keep in touch. I text her that same day, later on in the evening, and try and invite her out for the same night.
Da? Plus 421 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, sure. You want a goodbye kiss?
Bye.
Bye kiss? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. It's not going to happen all the time, but when you do bump into girls like this who are very receptive and responsive to that type of flirting and that type of escalation, you know, just be ready for it and don't be scared of taking it further and further every time. Anyway, that's it for now. Peace out.